Okay, let's get started with some more FDL. Let's get started with some more FDL again today. Can't talk right now, apparently. Yesterday I had some pretty good runs, aside from the first couple, which I did lose. So that was, I wasn't on a streak at the time, so it wasn't actually really anything lost there. But, yeah, I did lose the first 2 runs yesterday, but then actually got 4 wins. So those were pretty fast losses anyway. Starting off the day with the Kestrel B, which is the first ship that I rolled for yesterday. If that makes sense. I think it does. Pretty strong ship here, just lots of auto-firing. It's a pretty standard gunship in many ways. Yeah, so it starts with 4 shots at 10 seconds, which is very, very strong. So once you have, once you have your shields up, you're actually in quite a good spot for the first part of the game. This ship can actually struggle in the mid-game, though, because in order to actually gain any shots from upgrades, you have to actually lose some shots first. So that can be actually the biggest problem with this ship. It usually is not an issue, though, since you just don't take very much damage early on, so you don't really actually lose that much health. So anyway, yeah, this will be the first ship of the day. Can actually put shots in different places. I'm actually going to take Junpeng right away, because getting a free crewman is probably more valuable than anything I get from that ship. I'm going to take Distress Beacon, then actually that entire nebula, I think. I'm hoping to get at least 20 scrap here so I can get my piloting up, but, okay, I get no scrap from there. I think that's just barely safe here. What's the name of the ship? Redtail. Fallen Healtham, okay, not bad. Yeah, so it's just a standard name for the ship. Yeah, hi, Spectre. I don't really care about ship names myself, and I don't wait for other people to show up to actually suggest names for the first ship of the day most of the time. So yeah, it's just standard ship names. Alright, so I have the pilot pulled off now, so that should be fine. Any news about a new tournament? No, not that I know of. And honestly, I'll probably be one of the last to hear about that, because I'm just not very good about actually keeping up on news for something like that. Mainly search. Okay, 10 scrap and fish. Nice. Actually quite a good find. I was worried about losing a crewman there, but yeah, didn't lose one. And I had gotten another crewman already, so that's pretty good. Can you be the rock? Sure. But I could get the shields buffer right now, which is not a terrible idea. I don't think it's something I'm going to do, but it's not a terrible idea. Nice fire, but they have the rock over there, so it's not really going to matter too much. And they don't have enough hull left to actually kill that rock anyway. They can't kill off their crew. So instead, I just destroy the ship. 17 scrap. Need 10 more for the shield up now. I have gotten 2 crew already, which is actually worth quite a bit, though, my actual scrap count is a little low right now. And that's just one of the consequences of actually having gotten the crew, though, because you get low scrap alongside crew most of the time. 7 scrap and breach from Mark II. Okay, that actually puts me to where I need to be as far as scrap goes this sector. I do have to sell that first, though. Well, I can't take damage on this fight. And now I'm totally safe. Yeah, so this being a pretty good sector 1. 8 scrap, another 13, so, yeah, I'm 1 scrap short of, raw scrap in order to actually get my shields up all the way and power that, but, yeah, I already have the breach bomb, so that's actually pretty good stuff, and I got the 2 free crew, so, basically 124 scrap and 2 crew out of sector 1, so that's quite a good sector 1. I'm actually not going to hit that store right away, even though I do have the breach bomb to sell, since I can't really buy anything else there. Okay, good stuff there. Dodge the shot, too. And they're gonna die pretty fast since they're on fire now. 12 scraps, so that'll just go for power now. Red Power Tuco is not much of a threat. Yeah, he's just not going to be able to accomplish very much in the face of my 2 mantises over there. "21 scrap, 5 fuel, and a beam drone?" Yes, please. That's actually a really good deal. Yeah, really, really good deal there. So if I hit the store now, I have over 100 scrap to spend, so I'm actually going to take Distress Beacon and then store. I do want more power, but like I just want actually more scrap too. Okay, 15 scrap, so yeah. If I sell basic laser, I actually have 120 scrap, so that's... I can buy that halberd beam. I could sell another basic laser, but I'm not going to here. Hey, rotten luck. But now I need more power, so secure the cache, 12 scrap and beam drone, more power. Still need another power bar, but then I probably go for weapons up again to bring the last basic laser online. Then I can start going for shields, though. Get that fire out, please. They die from the next halberd swipe no matter what, so it doesn't really matter what I do here. Okay, 13 scrap. Still can't afford more power right now, though. Seven more scrap and a beam drone. Nice. I'm finding a lot of free stuff in this free stuff controlled sector. Got the ship out. 16 scrap. Nice. I think I'm going to actually go for engines up before I go for weapons up, though. Weapons upgrade is extremely expensive. I hadn't actually meant to kill that guy. Whoops. Don't think I left him with enough health left here. Can you beat the game with 0 crew surviving? Yes. The easiest way to do it is to actually have a med bay and not a clone bay, and send all your guys over to the enemy ship with teleporter. That's the easiest way to do it. If that missile comes back up, I have to just destroy the ship, which is easy to do. $14 scrap and nothing else. Okay. Can't take that distress beacon there without diving, which I don't think I want to do now. Don't really need Ekman there, so I'm not going to take that. Anyway, I'm going to take a dive now. Is there a timer that triggers the lose condition when all are dead? No. Once your last crewman dies, if you don't have a clone bay, you just lose immediately. Ignore it, but you can't lose if you've already won. Alright, so didn't get very much scrap from taking that dive. That's unfortunate. I maybe should have actually risked the one boarding event. I could have lost Grim in there, which is why I didn't do it, but yeah. Could have actually risked that. Yeah, hi Rakazino. The most dangerous weapon went down there, so that's good. Hi, Dennis. The most dangerous weapon is down again. The scariest enemy weapon, generally speaking, is going to be an Artemis missile. Yeah, I'm not going to get credit for that kill. Dang. I was hoping to kill that ship just before the anti-ship batteries actually hit me. But I don't actually get credit for the kill until the dialogue box pops up, which takes a second after enemy's hull is actually exploding. I don't need to repair the breach in the hacking room, I think. Pretty sure that's hacking. Because they don't have hacking yet. Like, I don't need to do that until I actually have hacking. Only need one shield here. 2 damage missile, though. Crap. Yeah, so 2 damage missiles, Artemis missiles, are going to actually cause more damage than basically any other weapon over the course of the run, the vast majority of the time, just because you don't really actually have that much in the way of defenses against them. It's just dodge or nothing, so that tends to be the worst weapon to see. 23 scrap and beam drone. Yeah, so the Artemis missile is also fairly fast, so it's difficult to actually stop from firing, and just, yeah, it's just bad stuff. Not something I like to see. Back the ship. This should be fine. Alright, that should kill these guys. $20 scrap. I think I still go for engines up next. I need to actually wait until I actually have, Okay, no. I might actually just buy weapons here. I actually have a couple drones to sell, I think. There's long-range scanners here, too. I can actually buy hacking and long-range scanners, so I'll actually do that. Yeah, so now I need power, then actually probably a hacking point, and then actually power again. Getting hacking, practically speaking, just wins me the run. Also, I do actually want to repair this thing now. Arrows and Sly. Alright, 26 scraps, so power. But once I have hacking too, I'll probably still actually want to go for engines at that point. Okay, not really that bad at borders there. Nope, I didn't want to vent that guy. I was trying to select him, not suffocate him to death. So I get Force in the Sun here. I'm going to take the Stress Beacon first. Doesn't make too much difference, though. Got the ship out, 18 scrap. Yeah, so it's 55 scrap to get the engines up and power of that. I actually need the hacking up still first. That's probably a 1 damage missile. Actually, it has to be a 1 damage missile here. Yeah, they can't actually have 6 weapons points at this point in the game, so that has to be a 1 damage missile. Okay, no damage from the solar flare there, and the fire didn't go anyplace bad. That could have been worse. Time to heal him. Doesn't actually do anything for me, but it's fun to do anyway. So I'll be able to actually get the hacking up after this fight, most likely. .26 scrap and hacking up now. Now I can start hacking down shield and just destroying things with that. I'll take this trade, actually. Now it's only 30 scrap to get the engines up again, which I'm going to be going for next. Intervene to defend, so here surely. Shirley did actually get a missile off, though. But now she just dies. Well, scrap another 17, though. So, engines up now, so that'll be all the engines I get for quite a while, though. I'm going to take the Slug Nebula here. I do actually have long-range scanners, so that's a good thing. And it means I can actually avoid that red sector if it actually is something bad. Going outside the Nebula is possibly bad sometimes, but is actually probably a good thing for me right now. I managed to oversee repairs to just get high scrap rewards. Distress Beacon could be how many moons? I'm actually take that here. Nope, no Nebula background, so not how many moons. So I will attack the Mantis ship. I can get double rewards from this. And a Mantis ship is actually pretty easy to kill. Another missile down. That's all that really matters. The piling is also down, but I didn't actually hit the shields at all, so it's going to take me a while to actually be able to shoot the ship again. So finish them off so I actually get double rewards, though. I could get shields up right now. This is also possibly how many moons. Yeah, I think I just get shields up right now. No Nebula background again, so again, not how many moons. Shield's mind control doesn't really matter at all here. If I let him go, like if he damages that once and actually gets mind controlled a second time, he'll actually be able to or no, he actually has to have that happen 3 times before he can actually do anything to my ship. So I really do not care about that. $22 scrap, stun bomb, another 14. Nice. Grab a power bar. I should probably be getting the auction up pretty soon though. So I have 16 power right now, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. $32 scrap and intruders on board in my inside my auction room. This won't be too hard. Yeah, so I'm just going to actually go for the power bar right now. The Iron Storm event can't actually be the auction hack event, so I don't need that yet. And that gives me another power bar for the Iron Storm. With 2 shields off, I'm actually safe here now. Alright, 23 scraps. Now I do get auction off since I can actually encounter the auction hack event soon. I'm pretty sure it can be any ship detected jump. Inside the nebula. Long-range scanners, nice. Good dodge. They have too many systems damage to run away, so they aren't getting away. 28 scrap. Next I want to actually go for weapons up. Should be 75 scrap and power for that. A lot of fights right here. They have that breach missile, so a bio kill is going to be actually a little bit dangerous. I'll probably still actually go for it, though. My weapons outpace theirs. And I knew that was a breach missile since slug ships always only have breach missiles or armor missiles. They cannot actually hurt me now. I'm going to make a point of damaging the shields room by 1 damage hits as much as possible. But then I can just actually let that guy suffocate. Like, I'm not going to actually shoot him again until he actually has that back up. By at least 1 level. The basic laser has a fire chance, so I don't actually want to cause fire in there. Because that could actually spread and destroy the ship. Theoretically. This is a decent training fight, though. I basically get 3 training every 10 seconds or so. Well, no, that's not really quite true. Yeah, so I get 2 chances for training every 10 seconds, and I get actually 2 training from, well, 34% of them right now. I guess that's about, yeah, so that's actually about 1 1/3 training per 10 seconds, right? I think so. Anyway, 37 scrap. That puts me over the 75 that I thought I needed, which is what I needed. Yeah, it's kind of bad if you can actually just train just by actually sitting inside asteroid fields after the enemy ship is harmless. Or is actually after the enemy ship is dead. Not even once it's harmless. Okay, got the missile down, so that's always pretty good. I'm surprised they actually pulled the pilot off there. I must have gotten a fire in there. Alright, 21 scrap. I have the stun bomb to sell, but that's not really enough to buy anything, so I'm not going to take that store. At least not right now. I might come back to it, but probably not. I'm probably going to be going a different direction. So I'll have no trouble actually killing these guys on my ship. And now I can't take damage in this fight, so this is fine. This would be basically the same as last time, though. Last time I encountered a coffin ship. Alright, so my pilot and engines guys are fully trained now, so I'm actually going to turn off the engines. No sense in wasting training points on somebody who can't actually use them. Anyway, a little more sitting around, then the ship will just actually die. The guy in the shields room will not be able to actually repair the shields all the way and repair the weapons all the way before he suffocates to death, so it doesn't actually really matter now. I'm going to still shoot it down one more time, though, once he does actually have that repaired again. Actually, no, I'm going to actually put the shot over here. Kill this guy a little faster. Alright, 41 scrap. Yeah, so he was training me and I was training them, and then he died. I'm sure they have a clone base someplace that they can just actually use to clone that guy, though. He'll have gained most of the training that he got there. A Draco Lantern. I actually might be able to get up to that store by mind control there. Okay, 22 scrap. Yeah, so I can afford mind control now. Can't afford the sensor system with that or the power with that, but I can afford mind control now. I also actually kind of need some drone parts, so yeah, I'm going to aim for that store. Approved auction. Auction hack events aren't really a problem for me. I came prepared. Enemy NPCs do not actually train. No. Enemy crew has no skills. Alright, 31 scrap. Double store is actually really not something I want, though. Yeah, I'm just going to take this one and just save the fuel. No mind control here. I could take the pike beam. I'm just going to take the backup battery, though. Alright, civilian sector. This lets me avoid the purple sector later, too. But I probably won't be taking that store down there, since don't really have that much scrap for it right now, and I just don't really actually want to take that out of the nebula jump. There's nothing detected there, which means it's probably nothing. This one, on the other hand, did have something detected, which means it's actually pretty good. Okay, easy fight. And I'm probably going to see other stores of the sector, so it doesn't really matter too much that I actually missed that one. Zolden shields suck. I could get my engines up a couple more times so you can use backup battery. Nice dodge. Nice dodge again. Didn't dodge that time, though. Refuel, 27 scrap, and Bovie. Nice. Bovie is fully shield trained, so he'll actually go on shields. Yeah, so Justin didn't really need to get training there. There's another store up here. Gonna take one more jump and take the store. 2 more jumps and take the store? Yeah, I'll just take this jump also. Oops, I didn't actually hack. Got preoccupied with actually dealing with the borders, and so I didn't actually hack there. Whoops. Nice fire. These guys will die pretty fast. But everyone's scrap, so I have just enough scrap to afford I'm cloaking right now. If I buy nothing else here. I'm actually going to buy Mind Control instead, though. Offense is better than defense, and that's an offensive system. I'm also pretty likely to see cloaking later, too. Not gonna take Coven. 44 scrap and a combat drone. Nice. I need to actually check to see how things connect over the right. That appears to be a Breach missile. It appears to be no missile at all. Okay, so that connects over there. In fact, these don't really connect any place up there. Yeah, so I was thinking I might actually have to go up here and then actually over this way, but it doesn't connect that way. I can probably take all of these 5 jumps, though. Another outpost, so this is double rewards. We just grabbed another 31, though. Nice. Okay, well. Get that fire out. No store right there, so I'm just going to get the ends up now. Improved dodginess is always good. And that lets me use the backup battery power better. Hacking hack is kind of annoying here. Okay, still got through. There's more scrap. So I can't afford cloaking if there's a store over here to the right. Not right now, at least. We got a fire, so they won't actually teleport over my way this time. 33 scrap, another 21, so now I actually can afford cloaking. But there's no store here. By the ship? I could have delayed the rebels there instead and gotten some more jumps, but I don't think it's really worth it. It usually isn't. 20 scrap and battery charger. That's actually probably good enough. That's 42 scrap there. The battery charger is not usually very useful, since I kill enemy ships so fast. Yeah, so I could have taken that jump specifically if I had actually gotten the fleet delay there, but I would have actually lost this one, so getting one jump in exchange for one fight is not worth it. The vast majority of the time. NG homeworlds. I actually have no NGs here. So can't actually get the stealth cruiser quest right now. 19 scrapping into combat drone? Okay. I can actually get medbay up here, so I actually have a better chance of getting crew. This is the explanation is why I didn't hire the mercenary to delay the rebels. So I would have only gained one jump out of it, and I would have actually lost the scrap that I would have gotten from the fight. So it would have basically been spending scrap in exchange for like spending a scrap and losing a jump in exchange for getting a jump. It's also usually actually not worth it though, because the fighting the mercenary itself is basically guaranteed scrap, and that's not. It's not worth getting possible scrap in exchange for guaranteed scrap most of the time. Can actually offer the magic in exchange for bounty there. I have enough crew at the moment. Yeah, I pretty much never buy that because it's never actually really worth it. Alright, so there's cloaking. I might actually buy an NG here also. Definitely buy some drone parts, definitely buy cloaking. Yeah, I'm gonna actually buy the repair trained NG here. Because that probably will give me some blue options. Leave them alone, don't really want to lose crew. NG crew, so 23 scrap. So the NG has not actually paid for himself yet. I basically spent 27 scrap on him now. Which is a decent amount for a crew, though. So I only actually get one more jump in here. So I don't actually get the stealth cruiser quest, though. Unfortunate, but it happens. I was really hoping to get that, though. I thought I turned the medbay on, but apparently I hadn't. Okay, 33 scraps, so hacking up now. I really want to actually replace some more of these basic lasers, though. I can win without replacing them, but it'd be nice to replace them. Chief reactor upgrade there. That's not bad. Rebel Stronghold's nice. Good place to go for more crew. Or more weapons, I mean, not crew. Yeah, even at 2 jumps with fleet, the delay is usually actually not worth it, since you actually do lose a jump to gain the jump. Like, you lose 1 jump to gain 2 jumps, and you spend for it. The later in the run you get, the better it is, because the cost is actually fixed, but it's still not usually worth it. And hold on, the sun's coming out, so I have to actually close the window. Yeah, stupid sun shining on my monitor. How dare it? How rude can it be? Approach the station. Maybe I should have waited for my clone to come back up here, but I don't think it'll matter. Alright, so I'm mostly safe now. That bomb could still be a problem, but probably won't be. And they're dead. Use a drone to hack the station, so fleet delay, guaranteed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places it could be second flagship. It's going to be best for me to actually go up this way then, because, well, I do get 3 chances for it down here. I guess I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and up this way. Yeah, that's actually what I'm going to be doing here. It's annoying to actually lose those 2 potential second flagships down there, but I don't really have any choice. "24 scrap and long-range scanners." That'll just turn into 25 more scrap, but that is 49 scrap there. But I think that's actually worth. I wouldn't have had to think about that if I hadn't already had long-range scanners, but yeah, that was worth actually taking, I think, still. Okay, so here's second flagships. I'm glad I took this one. Alright, so 5 fuel missiles and drone parts. The drone parts are actually pretty nice here. 67 scrap and a fire beam. Which I think I'm just going to put on my bar right away. I have the stuff I need to support that already, so it's actually quite good. Oh wait, I didn't need another power bar. Whoops, I thought I would. Dumb. I'm dumb sometimes. Going up here is still the right choice, though. The fire beam does make killing auto ships a little harder, but not really by too much. Alright, 46 scrap. If I find a good weapon I want here, I can actually just sell the base glazer that I have, so I can actually hit this. Yeah, so sell this base glazer. I can actually buy the heavy laser 1. I was actually hoping for another halberd beam or a pike beam or something like that, though. Anyway, they're gonna have a bad time here. Yeah, they're gonna have a very bad time here. Alright, 6-7 scrap. Why did I actually send those guys in for healing already? Whoops. Yeah, Flak is less precise for bio kills. It's actually a little lower DPS. Well, at least a little lower DPS per power. And it doesn't actually, like, it costs more power for me, too. I could have taken the flak and it wouldn't really matter too much. Like, I'm very, very far ahead on this run now, so, I don't really need to worry about what I'm actually doing too much. So yeah, the laser's just a little bit easier to use, though. $28 scrap, another 44. Nice. No weapons I want here. Still gonna hold on to the base glazer just in case I do actually, well, 4 after phase 1, actually, basically. Yeah, so after phase 1, I'll be using the, base glazer instead of the fire beam. If I haven't found another weapon by then. Which it looks like I probably won't. I am at the end of Sector 7 now. Wow, their lasers are heavy. Okay, 52 scrap. Don't need repairs now, so just gonna go. I'm just gonna go for shield look now. Because I can. Yeah, normally 6 heavy laser shots would be somewhat scary, but yeah, I'm more than strong enough here. I'm going to have a somewhat hard time taking out Clone Bay before I can actually hack a second time. And after I can hack a second time, because I can't seem to hit it. $76 scrap, another 58. Nice. Hail them. I'll take that trade, even though I can't really use missiles. I see more jumps faster if I actually take this route up here. That kind of increases the chance that I see a store if it's up here. Got the missile down. That fire beam didn't really cause that many fires. Alright, 77 more scrap into the 35. But do you still have one more chance for a store up here? Probably not too much more than that, though. Look that bomb. And 68 more scrap. Okay, no store here, so unless that's the store up there, I'm just not going to hit a store. So go for a weapons buffer, mind control point, or backup battery point, engines buffer, plugging point, piling buffer. Yeah, this has been quite a strong run. That'd be a hack, doesn't really matter at all. I much prefer mind control over teleporter most of the time. I just find boarding runs somewhat boring, and it's also actually kind of hard to switch later in the runs. So yeah, generally speaking, I much prefer mind control. And like on this run, I had I had 3 mantises in a rock, so I could have gone teleporter pretty easily. I just didn't because I don't like doing that. Because as I said, I find it somewhat boring. Alright, that'll probably finish them off now. Okay, so they have 1 crewman left here, which is not really that big a deal. The top right jump is not a store. I'm actually going to hit it before I switch off the fire beam, though. Because it could be another biokillable ship, and in this case it is. The weapons hack is annoying, though. It'll make things take a lot longer. I mean, that drone goes down pretty fast. Okay, good, the drone's down. They shouldn't be able to actually repair the, drone control now. I guess there's no oxygen there now, so that means they could repair it. They probably won't, though. Yeah, so everything's on fire, so that's fine. 32 Scrap and King, who I don't think I really need now. Yeah, I don't think I want to drop one of my fully skilled people for that. Anyway, so now I actually drop the Fire Beam for the basic laser. Okay, that should be fine. Yep, easy fight. 21 scrap and a beam drone, which I can't actually do anything with. And I'll be turning my mind control down to level 1 now, since I don't actually need level 3 to counter theirs. I can't really get anything else useful up, so I guess I'll actually just go for cloaking up. That's actually not completely useless. I can use that to actually cloak both the first missile and the first overcharge, if the overcharge is really fast. Yeah, so the overcharge timing is a little random. So it might not be fast enough, but it probably will be. Sir Junkin, thank you for follow. 2 dodges, didn't get 3 though. The missile's down, will probably be down forever. I didn't actually turn down my cloaking at all though. Whoops. That was a mistake. Probably not one that I get punished for though. That was going to mean that my cloaking was not going to be back up in time for the next overcharge. But yeah, it took 1 damage on the flagship fight, so I'm just so bad at the game. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah, so just terrible, terrible runs that I actually took a damage on the flagship fight. Overall, though, really, really, really strong run. Just, I was never in very much danger of anything on that run. Yeah, so score for that one though is actually probably be pretty high. Did have level 7 weapons, level 7 engines, level 8 shields, level 3 hacking, level 3 mind control. Only level 2, or no, I did actually have level 3 cloaking at the end. Yeah, that's gonna be actually quite a loaded run. I think it's going to be over actually 6,000. I'm going to say actually 6,026. Get your own score guess in chat if you haven't already, though. That was a very, very good run. So, we'll see what the score is, see what the ship is, then we'll take a short break and come back and do some more runs, though. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with how that run went, though. Just, Kestrel B is a strong ship normally, but that was abnormally powerful even for it. And that kind of came from actually just getting tons and tons of free drones, though, early on. So, the score actually might not be quite as high as it might have seemed there, though, because I wasn't actually, wasn't really taking very much damage most of the time, and actually most of my early scrap actually did come from just free stuff. Because I got like 5 or 6 free drones in the first 2 sectors, I think. So anyway, I'll close score guesses now, though. It'll a total of 5970, so yeah, not over 6,000. So I think Striker's going to be taking this time with 5923. Yeah, closest score without going over wins. Yeah, so just tons and tons of free stuff on that run. It was still quite a high score, though. 42 ships defeated is actually a little low, though. Just below average, though. 95 being scored, also actually slightly low. So I expect 96 from 97. 2190 scrap closest is very, very high, though. So yeah, nice run, though. Next ship is going to be the Slug C, though. Very, very powerful ship here, too. So once again, I do expect a win on this one, but we'll see what it does. Anyway, I'm going to be taking a short break before I start the next run. So destination short while I'm gone. I'll be right back, and excuse me please, though.